steal time.
Zed, can you hear us?
He's not in Discord.
Inside yet?
No.
Alright, we're going. We're gonna go up to the thing. Follow me. Straight line. Okay, takes to get your targets.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Let the tanks get them to where they're at. Don't do your DPS. Let them get them to their spot. If they flip them around, there you can DPS. Get your disarm.
He does cut threat.
Tank should be moving in to replace your own. What? Here comes Meteor. Heal up.
You can partially stand inside Thane's body to back.
Watch it, Meteor coming. Now go in. Meteor in 5, 4, 3. Okay. Let's go. Meteor in 3.
Ogre's moving. Careful.
Vic, you can't run straight in like that. There's a special way.
Bandage up in the safe zone if you need to. Get ready to move in.
Watch that meteor timer.
3 seconds on Meteor. Heal Val. Wait for Meteor. That's close. Bandage up.
Force the mark is taking it.
Bandages, heal yourself up in the safe zone. Tanks get ready to switch. 6 seconds till meteor. You can make it. Boom, boom, boom.
Pain's below 20%.
It dropped early. Need a battle res Gloria. Help
Battle res
Victron
Cal.
down.
Mograine, 5.
These bosses.
Mograine dead.
Fane's almost dead.
Where was Victron supposed to go?
Mograine, go to Santo.
Back left was where he was, I think.
Somebody let me know when I can help on Lady B.
Mograine, go to
watching.
Santo.
Just watch the other tank.
Clear, go to
Watch the other tanks deep up.
Tanko, we need Tanko relief quick.
Yeah, Doctor needs relief too soon.
I'm coming down.
Hitch is coming for you, Doc. Someone get that off of Tanko.
Working on it. Olaf's got
Olaf's got it. Other tanks, get out of there.
Extra heals on Doc. He's gonna take a big hit.
Tanko bandage up and stay here until that 6 stack drops.
I'm going in after Olaf next, after this next mark.
Inch needs heal. Inch is dead. It's on Bushy.
Melee, make sure your marks of Lamo wear off before you go in again and fight her.
Yes.
It's gonna take an extra long time.
Alright, great, thank you.
Doc's on standby for relief if anybody needs it.
well, same.
You watch the other tanks. Val's gonna need relieved in 1.
I can only help on Zealot though.
So Doc, come over to Val after this mark.
Doc, go start hitting Val now.
Heal Tanko.
And then Olaf, you're the other side.
I can help Tanko, yeah. Tanko, how many you got?
He
He's
just
got
hit
3.
3.
Should I go in now or after this mark?
Now.
Oh, now.
And you have to go in a
Doc.
special way. You can't
Yeah,
dive to
go
Tanko.
Doc's gonna need relief here in about 15 seconds.
I'm getting them.
Tanko's gonna need extra heals.
Tanko, I'm here.
It's on Olaf. Let's heal Tanko.
And heal Olaf.
Ranger's down.
Battle res on Ranger if we got it.
Olaf's at
Well-
3.
I'm coming for you, Olaf.
I'm already
come.
ahead, Doc.
Val's coming. Doc, stay back.
Alright, heading back.
I'm gonna need relief here in a second on burn.
Heals on Val.
We got a combat res on Ranger.
Alright, heals on Tinko.
Do we have any battle res?
I do. I don't know who. Right
Ranger, Gloria, if you can reach Gloria. Cal, where are you?
I died to a meteor.
She's bottom left.
Val needs relief.
I'll be there in just a second, Val.
Tanko's gonna need relief.
Alright, Olaf's going in.
Go in.
Alright, I've got Zealot.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until I see Lady.
I got Lady B.
Wall wear off before going in.
Bandage people, keep yourself alive.
Yeah, Doc's straight marks when you need him.
Bushy's at 2. You take 2. Bushy.
Olaf's got 3.
Doctor's coming.
Olaf, I'm coming to you.
Olaf's down.
Void zone, watch it.
Where did Olaf die? Do we need him?
No, don't worry about it. Get Lady B down.
Doc, I'm gonna switch with you right now.
Might get over there and hammer on Zealot.
I'm ready to get coming in for black.
Lady B's down.
Keep healing, Doc. Melee, hang back. Don't go in.
Let your stacks drop off. Bandage
Heal
yourself. people.
Tanko.
Max range. Do not get chained.
Make sure we have a replacement going in for Tanko.
We need healers in the safe zones.
Val's coming in for you, Tanko.
Cal, do you have a battle rep?
Thanks, dude. I'm Ranger.
Thank you.
Doc, do you have one left?
You want to have Zealot stacks?
I do.
Ranged. Go ahead.
Heal Val.
Anyone raised?
Any heal for Nova or Tax or Maple. Maple, do you have one?
Yeah, she has a battle res.
Val has three. You can get Maple. Maple, if you can get up and heal.
If you're ranged, don't go close. Don't chain that, people. Just be careful.
Max range, everyone.
Val has 4.
We need a new tank.
Dar, Bushy, are you guys clear on debuffs?
Need a replacement for Val. Who's going to replace Val should be heading there now. Not that way. Not that way.
I've got cooldown.
Not that way.
I just gave Vortex.
I got him.
Can't go that route.
Doc's available for switch on that guy.
Heal Bushy. Do we have any range left?
We got some. Oh, get it
Incoming.
in.
Full threat. Damn, Finn. Ah, shit.
Pull back.
Tanks
pull
down.
back.
Tanks down. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I don't want to tank that guy.
It's on Doctor.
Which tank is next?
I think we can run him down.
Doc, start heading back there. Oh, you're already
Doc's tanking.
Well, whatever tank doesn't have stacks of that, start heading the long way in.
Threat.
No, watch your threat.
Running forward.
Reposition, safe zone. Bandage. Val's coming in. We need to reposition him to the left, Val.
Heal Doc.
Whoever that is.
Done. Get back into the corner. Other corner. Never mind.
Nice job.
Yeah, you killed I feel good.
We did it!
The blast for a good idea.
seen nothing. The frozen heart of
Nice job.
Hey, it's okay.
All right.
We did it.
I shouted a very loud, rude word. Just glad my mic was pushed to talk.
We learned a few good lessons.
Nothing that would like get me canceled, which is nothing I want to shout out.
Okay.
Nice job, all
Cal.
of our off tanks that don't normally tank.
I was checking the ITH server and it's not correct on our current progression.
Come on.
Better fix that.
Nice job.
Congrats, everybody.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
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 Saying stuff and it's like no one can hear me.
No, we couldn't.
Yeah.
Like trying to tell you I can tank on the other hand.
Oh yeah, no, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, too bad Gassie's not here.
I wasn't going to tell him.
He's like number 2 on PR.
You sound so far away, Holy.
Anybody still need to be rezzed?
Roll up.
Congrats on your pants, Doctor.
Yeah, we're doing
Should I-
staff next.
Should I unbottle wine?
Oh.
Hey.
Elbeg's got to cut out.
Good luck, guys.
Wow, right on time.
Talk about down to the minute.
No, I had them wait outside.
Yeah, baby, I've been waiting on you all night.
That doorbell's been ringing nonstop.
Do not go in
Alright,
the
see you
room,
guys.
please.
Good luck
Do
on
not
that.
go in the room. Switch to your frost gear.
Congrats on your robe, Orlock.
You need range or need area in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unless Val wants to pull some shenanigans, I get a breastplate.
I want to pull some shenanigans. It's pretty big, but of course it's always your call, man.
I've passed on this many for you already. What's one more?
Well, it's on farm now, right?
Well, that's the last piece, so that means Val's not getting any more loot.
Really?
Yeah, he's in the hole because he got prioritized.
Does that give you your 8?
Yeah.
Nice.
The chest piece was the one huge upgrade I really needed. So thanks, Elton. That's a massive upgrade.
That 8-piece bonus for healing's insane.
Well, not just that, but over tier 2.5, like that's huge.
Alright, everyone, put on your frost resist. And do not leave the gazebo that we're in.
How dare you think it?
I had no backspace.
Yep, grab your frost resist.
So, Jet does... Area says you're already in a group. Oh, there we go. That's why.
If you enter Nax now, does it just port you here?
Yes.
Can I get a port?
Do you figure?
Who got those legs? Are those good for rogues?
They're not better than tier.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Jeter, are you going to do this in half the room in groups?
Yeah. So we're going to do it. The tank's going to tank him facing back there. We're going to have 4 sections on each side of the tank. Let me grab a picture for you.
Can we get a port to a major city?
No.
Olaf, if anything, why don't you tank this and I'll be in my frost resist since I brought it. You don't need to be in frost resist for main tank.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
It's tanking this boss is pretty straightforward. He hits hard. Use your mitigation. Don't get hit with blizzard. You can see him coming. You may have to move the boss. That's it.
Jator and Val. He does comment in on something.
Yeah, I saw that. Take a look in raid discussion. We'll have to adjust the groups.
Whoever did those icons did a terrible job.
Yeah, I forget where I stole the number from.
So it's a Cthulhu diagram, but reduced to only half of the sectors.
Yeah, so because the biggest thing is we don't want to spread it around the whole room, because when it does get to the air phase, so you're gonna have an ice block. There's gonna be 5 ice blocks. The goal is when the 4th ice block hits, start looking where you're gonna run. You have to be behind that ice block in 10 seconds, or you're dead. So you don't want the whole room with ice blocks, right? You want to cut it down to half.
So the whole raid is in the lower half of the room?
Yeah.
This is the one with.
So the tank's going to be right between 1 and 8, facing it towards pretty much the doorway. And melee, you're going to be up to the boss. Don't get near the tail, it'll knock you back. The biggest thing for this, for melee and the tank, watch out for the blizzards. If you have to back up, that's fine. He's got a very large hit radius. So you can stand 20 yards back and still hit the damn boss with melee. Almost 20. Melee, you want as much frost resist as you can possibly have. Everybody should be popping a frost pot now to get it in effect.
Dream
wanna pop-
Harem, if you want a GFPP, I brought a couple extra.
Also, Shadow Pots help on this boss because he will do a debuff on random party members, mages, druids have to cleanse that. If you have a Shadow Pot, it won't heal the boss, it'll just tick off your Shadow Pot. If you don't have a Shadow Pot in effect, we have to decurse that because the whole time it's on you, it's healing the boss. So mages have to be very fast about decursing. We only have 4 mages.
We'll make sure we're spread.
But that's what I did. I put 2 mages on each side.
I mean, we got druids to decurse too, right?
Yeah. And we got druids in the front groups. I tried to balance it out, but that decurse has to happen immediately. Because every tick heals the boss.
Hey, since the healers are going to be busy and the druids are going to be, the mages are going to be doing the serious damage, I was going to volunteer to decurse as well.
That's fun. The more decurses we have, I mean, mages, even though we're going to be doing damage, decurse is more priority than damage. Because the biggest thing with this fight, melee will probably lead the charge in doing the most damage. They just got to stay out of freaking blizzards. One of the secrets for melee is if there's a blizzard on your side, if you have to, run straight through the boss to the other side. Wait for the blizzard to go away, come back. As long as you run through the boss, you're fine. If you run by the tail, you're going to get knocked back about 50 feet.
Everyone needs their frost resist here. This is not a situation where you forgot it in the bank. Please go get it.
Yeah, if you have it in the bank, go get it. If you don't have it, go buy it. If you can't buy it, well, we'll work through it.
I
got a Iron Forge, so I'm closer to here.
Are you going to be summoning people that left?
Towards Iron Forge outside.
We have mentioned Ian. Aaron.
Eric's not here now. Eric's inside.
Oh yeah, replace Novak. Somebody else was out there. Harkle? Harkle was out there.
And Zed is in Stormwind.
Yeah, I'm here.
You get it fixed, Ed?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was seeing you tell me to get in the door, and I'm like, I am. And it just, nothing was happening.
Oh man, you lagged out then.
Yeah, I mean, but what was funny is I could see you typing. You tell me to get in the door.
Hey, I'm in Stormwind auction house right now. Do we need anything? I picked up 2 stacks of greater protection, frost protection potions.
Everybody should have a frost protection in effect when we go into this fight, and then drink another one during the fight. Healers are the only ones.
Of the Titans.
Healers are the only ones that can get away with using mana because they can heal. Just think of it like this: 2,500 damage. How much do you have to heal? How much mana does that cost to heal 2,500?
Ilsen, do we want to, is there anyone on bench we could bring in that has frost resist? Just because Victron doesn't have any, so we might have to set him for this one.
AJ's, Cox, and Vittles are who we have on bench. I'm not sure if any of them have frost resist.
Gassy.
What are the maps?
He's got frost resist here.
Yeah, this is why we were telling everybody for the last 5 months, get your frost resist ready.
If anyone is able to track down Cox, we could always use extra healing for this. I don't see him on Discord and I don't see him online.
The healers are the only ones that can get away with like bare, maybe 100, if that. A lot of healers don't even wear much frost resist. Maybe a ring.
Yeah, like
Melee,
tier 2
absolutely.
ring.
Yeah, tier 2 is critical.
Yeah, Vic, I'd say we're gonna sit you and bring in either Cox or Gassy.
Everybody should have.
Thanks for coming, Vic. Make sure you get on the bench so you can still earn points.
Thanks, nice job on Horsemen.
Are we rearranging groups?
Did you guys pass them out earlier? Frost resistant pots?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
I gotta still get mine.
Cal, if you want to make sure there's a healer in every single group.
I will. I'm logging over to summon.
Okay.
So this is kind of like moon groups, like
Yeah, pretty much.
healers. Okay.
Each group, you want 2 melee, you want a healer, and you want 2 ranged, if you can swing that.
Think Cthulhu.
Cthulhu sounds good.
If you have world buffs, you might want to bottle them up if you have that. Yeah.
Olaf, since we're doing summons and stuff, if you want to grab your frost resist while we're doing this, now's the time.
Do we have one more outside? Anybody in the raid right now?
Yeah, little Gassie's almost there.
Can I get a port?
I mean, inside, put up in the back.
Actually, wait, hang on a second, Jeff.
Okay.
Need to summon drop group and whisper Hernch.
It's one of the few things that's good for a firm.
I will probably use way less frost resist after like this pull, but I'm sitting on tons of it right now and happy.
I mean, it does tick every few seconds, right? So it's either a mana-intensive fight or people have a lot of resist and pots, and then it's more about we can focus on DPS. The tank can't go down, period. If it's heal a melee or heal the tank, you're going to heal the tank.
And so, for those of us who've never done this and who only like watched a video, there's a mechanic where we have to hide behind our frozen allies.
Yep, so during the very start of the fight, we're going to break up into those 8 groups that you see, right? Pretty much straight in front of us, the tank's going to be tanking. We're going to be doing DPS, staying out of blizzards, keeping everybody alive, decursing. Then he'll fly up, right? 25% or whatever. He flies up in the air. And then he'll throw and freeze someone. Everybody has to be range, like Ilana said, range 11. So that when you get hit, no one's within 11 yards and they freeze also. What you don't want is multiple people frozen. So somebody gets frozen. That'll happen 5 times. So there'll be 5 ice blocks around the room. The goal being, when that 5th person gets ice blocked, you got roughly 8 to 10 seconds to get behind him. You have to stand directly behind the line of sight. He drops a thing, it explodes, frees everybody from the ice blocks, then we go back to phase 1 again. That's the fight. The goal being, don't be caught not behind an ice block when he drops that bomb. It's instant death.
Thank you.
You can also bandage while you're behind the ice block, right?
No, but you can only get a couple ticks because the frost ore is still hitting you, but you can't bandage and get maybe 2 ticks of a bandage in. That's where it's, instead of a health pot, take a frost pot.
Message.
You still need summon.
Cox, but haven't heard back. So if there's another
Rangers outside.
guilty on the bench,
Help clicking. Have to be added back to the group though.
Olaf Whisper Hirsch, he's the one with, oh, you need a port. In the very back, port Stormwind, don't click on it, people.
I think Gassie's here. I don't know if he's got
He's out there cooking.
He is.
So, we got room for
This is
Gassie.
not a warlock, port warlock. That's only if you have to go to Stormwind. Don't take it if you don't have to.
You need summon on you, Olaf.
Who needs summon?
Okay.
Anyone else
crossing the summit.
Reggie, go inside.
I will. I'll drop group right now.
Okay, I gotta be added to the group.
Here to the raid.
Very glad we got 4H down. Our tanks have flasks, so it's good. That should help us stay alive in this.